Hi everyone, welcome back to Precious Life Coach, and I am your host, Dr. Bella Conte. Thank you very much for visiting my channel. I'm so grateful. If this is your first time for you to visit here, please don't forget to subscribe and put the notification bell so that whenever I upload a new video, you'll be able to get the notification. Before I dive into my topic today, I just want to appreciate all of you, all the subscribers, and also those that usually likes my videos and also those that are commenting. I am so grateful, guys. I do appreciate you. Thank you very much. If you're new, please don't forget to subscribe and also to like the video. The reason why I'm encouraging you guys so that you can give me your own comment, your own opinion. When I'm saying something, if I'm talking about a topic, that's my opinion, that's my research, that's what I have read about or I have experienced. And each and every one of us have our own experiences. So I want you guys to give us your own experience or your own thought so that others can also learn from you. Let me start by asking you this question, yeah? Do you ever find yourself setting goals but falling short because you can't stay consistent? Today, we are going to talk about you forcing yourself to stay consistent. Because in anything that you want to do in this life, if you are not consistent with it, you are going to stop doing it, or you will try to postpone it, or you will be discouraged for you to continue. So it's very important for us to be consistent in life. How many dreams have you stopped? How many projects have you been proposing but you can't do it? Or how many businesses that you've started but you didn't continue? How many professions in life you wanted to do but you can't do it? Let's try to talk about how to change this habit, how to force ourselves to be consistent. We need to really force ourselves for us to achieve anything that we want in this life. It's not easy for you to start something and continue doing it. It's not easy for you to build on your life to be a successful person if you're not consistent. So we are going to talk about today what we should do for us to try to change the habit of quitting. When you want to do something, if something comes your way or if it's not going the way that you planning it to, you end up quitting what you started. We need to know that consistency is important in everything that we're doing. It is important in our daily life. It is important in our workplace. It is important in our relationships, all kind of relationship. It is important for your routine, your fitness. Let's talk about you being consistent, talking about your personal relationship. People will know you that you're trustworthy and incredible because when you want to do something, you don't stop, you keep on doing it. You don't disappoint people. So that is the benefit, the importance of you being consistent. Consistency helps us to achieve our long-term goals. How? By encouraging ourselves to regularly put in effort and constantly do what you're supposed to do so that you can achieve it. If you're not consistent, you will stop. You won't be able to achieve the goals. It is important for us to force ourselves to be consistent. Habits and routines. Those that are going to the gym will attest to this. if they are not consistent in their fitness, in their exercise, they will not be able to achieve what they want to. So they need to do it as a routine. What makes you to do the routine is you being constant. What makes it to be a habit is you not giving up. If you going every day or every week, depends to what your schedule is. Before we go into the topic proper, because the topic is how to force ourselves to be consistent, let's talk about consistency. Yeah, what do we understand by the word consistency? What is the meaning of somebody being consistent? What is the definition of consistency? Consistency refers to the quality of being steady, reliable, and uniform over time. It includes maintaining the same principle, standards, behaviors, or actions in similar situations. From the definition I read to you guys, I pick up some keywords like steadiness, uniform. What do we mean by being steady? It doesn't mean that we're standing in the same place without doing anything. It's repeating something. Like, for instance, if you want to be a medical doctor, yeah, first you need to go to the school. You need to go to school, sorry. You need to go to school. You need to do the practice. You go to the hospital. You do exactly what they tell you to do over and again. And then you will become the best doctor that you want to be. And in uniformity, uniformity is acting or responding the same way in a similar situation. Just repeating on what they tell you. Do the same routine. Do the same practice. We keep on missing the point why people are successful in life. We always say, sometimes we say, they are talented. Or sometimes we say, they are lucky. Or we say, they are the chosen ones. If you keep on showing up every day, even if you don't want to, even if you're tired, but keep on showing up, you will be that kind of person. Being consistent is when you show up even if you don't want to show up. Just put in the effort. Keep going. Keep driving. Keep doing it even if you're tired. Know that I need to do this one because I want to achieve what I want to. I want to be a successful person. So show up even if you don't want to show up. Just be there and do what you're supposed to do. There are also factors that makes people not to be consistent. It's not like someone will start a project or will start something and stop doing it. There are reasons behind that. What are some of the reasons why people stop being consistent, or why people always struggles by ending up something that they started? Why do people quit? What are some of the factors that makes people not to continue with whatever you want to do? I'm going to get back to you some of those factors. Don't forget to subscribe. I will like the video. And also, I need your own contribution. Give us your own reason or how we should force ourselves to be consistent. I need your own contribution so that all of us can learn from you. If someone is not sure about what they want to do, if what they want to achieve is not clear, it is very difficult for them to be consistent or continue to do something that is not clear to them. So if they make a plan and they're not sure about that plan, they don't even know what they're doing. So they tend to start something and end up quitting it because they don't know where they're heading to. What is the other one again? That many people expect to be flawless. Like, they don't want to make mistake. They want everything to be perfect. There is nothing like perfection in humanity. If you are the kind of person that expects everything to be perfect, you always keep on changing plans. You keep on changing project. Because if you start to do something and it's not coming out the way you want it to, you end up changing it because you want it to be perfect. What will make you perfect if it won't even be perfect? Just try to do your best. You achieve it. There's nothing like perfection. Everybody tend to make a mistake. If you made a mistake, that doesn't make you a stupid person. It doesn't. Motivation and also principle are also key factors why people are not consistent in something. If you are doing something and you don't have something that is motivating you to do it, or you don't have the principle, something that makes you to show up every day or every minute or every hour for you to do it, you will tend to lose focus on doing it. So it's very important for you to be motivated, to have something that is driving you to do this thing. You have the principle that you put your discipline in it. Okay, I'm going to do this one. By all means, I'm going to show up. I'm going to put my effort in it for me to achieve it. So if you don't have the discipline for you to continue, you will tend to quit. You tend to stop on what you're doing. So before you start something, make sure you have something that is motivating you. Sometimes we have our friends or our family members that keep on pushing us, that keep on helping us to achieve it. Or sometimes you have somebody that you admire. You use that person as a motivating factor for you to continue to show up. Overwhelm and burnout can also lead to someone not to be consistent. People tend to take too much at once. It will lead to you to be overwhelmed. When you're doing something, don't start too much at one point. That's why it's important for you to just start one step at a time. If you have too much to carry within you, if you have too many projects, if you have too many like in your plate, don't put too much project in it. When you finish one, you go to the next one, or else you'll not be able to be consistent in all of them. So show up on the one that you know is important first. When you finish it, then you go do something else. The other important reason also is fear of failure. A lot of us are guilty of that. When they start doing something and they start to think that maybe I'll not be able to meet the expectation of this thing, so I intend to stop. If you are one of those people, I am guilty. Sometimes I want to do something, but I'm just scared because I don't want to fail. I don't want to do something that everybody will think that I'm going to do this one, then I end up quitting. So instead of me even trying, I tend to stop, which is a disadvantage for us. If you have that tendency, then you'll not be able to be consistent. So it's better for you to start and keep on doing it and pushing, then you'll succeed in what you want to do. So it's not after highlighting all this, like the reasons why people are not consistent in the definition. So now let's come into the topic proper. How should we force ourselves to be consistent? Set clear, achievable goals. What do I mean by this? Anything that you want to do in life, try to know the in and out of it. Okay, I want to start this thing. I want to achieve this one. What are the advantages and the disadvantages? For you to already know what you have to go through will help you. It will make you determined. It will make you to have the effort that whatever comes the way, I'll be able to stick in and achieve this project that I want to do. Like, for instance, if you want to be a musician, first of all, you need to know if you have the voice. You need to find people that will help you. Some people go to music school, some people don't. So you try to know if this is something that I'll be able to do, because you need to be consistent in it. So for you to know the advantages or the disadvantages of it will be able to guide you to go for it. Establish a routine. If you want to achieve something, you need to set goals. You need to do a weekly or a daily routine. Like, this is what I have to do today. Then keep on showing up. Don't skip. Try to do what you put in your schedule. Because we all have different goals in life. My routine shouldn't be the same like yours. Because what I want to do in life is different from what you're doing. If I want my channel to thrive, to succeed, what should I do? I keep on showing up. I make videos. I invite people to my podcast. I talk to people. I share my videos to people so that they can watch it, so that they can have interest in it. So I need to put my effort in it. Now I'm doing a weekly routine for me to make a video. I'm not stopping. I keep on showing up. I keep on doing it. Yours is different. A plan and then don't stop. Keep on doing it. You will surely succeed. Track your progress. Even if you're a student, what makes you a good student? You attending classes. You make sure that you do your homework. You make sure that you pass your exams. You keep on tracking your progress. You see that if whether you are doing good. You assess yourself. If it's not schooling, if it's something that's relating to your work, keep track. How best am I? What do I need to do for me to put on more effort? Just try to see yourself if whether you're doing good or you're lacking on something. If you are not keeping track on your progress, you keep on going the wrong direction, which you might not even realize that you are doing something wrong. But if you keep on tracking yourself, you will know if you want to go off track, you'll think that, if it's by journaling, like I've done this, I've done it, I stopped doing this, or by an app, make sure that you check in. Last week, what did I do? Did I do it right? Did I do it wrong? Or what should I do? You be your own tracker. You be the one that will motivate you. If you track your progress, you'll be able to be committed in it, because you don't want to lag behind, because you want to see yourself succeed. So you keep on pushing. Create accountability. How do you do that? Share your goals with reliable people like friends or a mentor or something this person is going to push you. For example, my own situation, my friends, my family. This morning, let me just give you an instant. I was lying down in bed. I was talking to my friend, and then she asked me, what are you going to do today? And then I told her that I'm going to lie down here for the rest of the day. I'll just go in the kitchen, I go eat, and then I take bath, I come back. She was like, aren't you doing a video today? So you see, I have people that are pushing me. Like, also my workmate, he asked me on Friday, what are your plans for the weekend? And I said, I don't know. And then he said, aren't you doing videos? My sister, my uncle, I have people that are pushing me. I have people that are supporting my goals. I am so happy because I have those people in my life. I'm grateful for them. So you should have those people that you should share your goals with, that will be able to help you to achieve them. Reward yourself. We always forget to appreciate ourselves or reward ourselves when we do something great. if you are actually doing good, buy yourself something or treat yourself good or do something that will make you to keep on going. Just appreciate yourself that, yeah, I did it, so I need to reward myself. Take yourself for a treat. Make yourself feel good. Commit to principle, not motivation. I want us to understand the difference between motivation and discipline. Motivation can fluctuate, but discipline keeps us constant. And in this point, we want to be consistent. So when you're constant in doing something, you're consistent in doing it, you won't stop. Motivation, sometimes you have somebody who motivate you, you tend to like, am I okay to do this? Or is this what doing it like? But if you're disciplined, like this is what I have to do, I keep on pushing myself. This is you really discipline yourself, you will tend to be consistent. Focus on doing the work, regardless of how you feel. It's not how you feel. If you're not happy today, it doesn't mean that you have to stop. If you don't want to do it today, it doesn't mean that you have to stop. Just keep on doing the work. Keep on showing. Keep on putting the effort. You will arrive there. Visualize success. Regularly remind yourself why these goals matter. Remind yourself why you need this so badly. Imagine yourself when you've accomplished this project, when you've accomplished these goals, the kind of person that you will be. See yourself in the future, how you're going to enjoy, how you're going to benefit from this. By doing that, you'll be able to be consistent because you want to arrive in that destination. Don't forget, don't miss your goal. The last point, but important one, is to be patient with yourself. We need to understand that setbacks are part of the process. So we need to be patient with ourselves. We need to know that we need to learn from the mistakes and keep going, keep moving. We shouldn't stop. We shouldn't give up. These are some of the reasons. These are some of the factors that we should use to force ourselves to be consistent. Thank you very much for watching this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Give us your own comment. I really want you guys to give us your own contribution. Thank you very much. I love you guys all.